Hey guys, on today's show, we unbox the December Nerd Block, and it's full of Star Wars. Hey, welcome to Unbox the Block. I'm your host, Richard, and on today's show, we're unboxing December's Nerd Block, which I've been told has tons of Star Wars goodies inside. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into Nerd Block. Hey, and if you like this video, please, down below, hit the like button, comment, share it with your friends, and let them know that Nerd Block is available at nerdblock.com for only $19.95 a month. It is a box full of nerdy goodies, so make sure you go check that out. And they've got all kinds of different ones. So we'll talk more about that at the end of the program. All right, so with no further ado, let's get right into this box right here. Let's see what's inside. All right. So there we got the box. You guys have all seen this before. If you haven't, get yourself a Nerd Block because it is really, really cool. So opening it up, oh, we see a pop vinyl, number 51, Star Wars. Now, I've been told that this box features Star Wars and Star Trek, but it is covering Star Wars from the old to the new. So we're going to get some classics. So let's start off with the pop vinyl figure. We're going to save the shirt to last, as I always do. I love saving that shirt to the last minute. Okay, so this pop vinyl is the TIE Fighter pilot, and it is a vinyl bobblehead. So you know what? This pop vinyl right here, I've actually got one of these, and it's on my shelf behind me. But this pop vinyl, I think this is such a cool little pop vinyl because I've been a big Star Wars fan since I saw it when at the age of 12 in 1977. So now I'm giving away my age. Do the math. So this bobblehead is probably, I thought the TIE Fighter pilots were like one of my favorites, and they still are to this day. So I really like that. That's going to be really cool. Now I've got two of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second one, though. Maybe give it to my wife. So there's the t-shirt. I'm going to put that aside, tuck it in over here, try not to spoil what it is. What else we got in here? Oh, look at that. We have Han Solo's blaster. Let's pull it out of there. There we go. This is a exclusive Nerd Block from Pennyroyal Studios. And this is Han Solo's blaster. I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. Han Solo's blaster, which is very, very cool. Might have to find a place to put that on my keys. We have a Star Trek item here. This happens to be a captain's pin. This is a movie era captain rank pin. So let's have a look. How do you open this thing? There we go. So there's a little card in there. Let's check out the card. Oh, it's Captain Spock on the back. So we got Captain Spock. Gives us a little bit of details about the rank pin. And there you can see the pin itself. It's an all-metal pin. That's really cool. Let's see if we can pop it out of there. Really, oh yeah, it is metal. Look at that. And it is an exclusive item. Oh, this is from Anovus. This is the one that Anovus sells on their website. Very nice, very well crafted. And on the back of the card, it says this is a certificate of authenticity from Anovus. This is to certify that the movie era Captain rank pin is an authentic prop replica produced by Anovus under license from CBS Studios. So there you go. So if you don't have one of these, see, this is the kind of stuff you get for like 20 bucks a month. It's kind of cool. Because I'm a Star Trek fan too, don't tell anybody, but I am a Star Trek fan, so I'm going to hold on to that. And I've always wanted one of those, and I've always looked at the ones from a company that used to be Lincoln Enterprises, but now is Roddenberry.com. But this comes from Anovus, so if you are interested in this rank pin, by all means, it comes in a nice little plastic case. That's kind of cool. I'll have to hold on to that. Go check out Anovus.com and get yourself one of these yourself. So that's kind of cool. What is this? This is kind of cool. This is a vehicle's ice cube tray. Let's pull it out of the box. I love ice cube trays. Let's see if we can find a way to open this. See what kind of vehicles we got on here. Yeah, baby. Okay. I'm not as dexterous as I used to be when I was a young guy. So there's where you put your water in or your liquor in or whatever you want to freeze in there, I suppose. And what do we got? We have the Millennium Falcon. We have actually 2 Millennium Falcons. We have a couple of Death Stars, some of Darth Vader's TIE Fighter down there, and a couple of X-Wings, and a couple of Star Destroyers. Now, that's going to be for some cool ice. I've got a few ice cube trays around the house that are Star Wars themed. I think I have Vader's head and a few of the other ones. But this is, I've got Han and Carbonite too, I think. These are really cool ice cube trays, and these look like they're going to make an ice cube about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thick. That's a pretty thick ice cube. That's cool. And silicone. So these are also food safe. So if you wanted to make chocolates in them, you could actually make chocolates in them. That's actually really, really, really cool. So there we go. Put that over here, off to the side. What do we got down here? We have, you need to cool down, visit Hoth. The Empire will never find you. Well, that's not true because the Empire found them all on Hoth. So that's false advertising, I think. But nonetheless, this is a mouse pad, and it is a Hoth Vacation mouse pad. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, then we got the cards down below. Wow, there's all kinds of cards down below. Let's see what they are. Oh, there's the first one is, okay, the first card is telling you what was inside, and I'm not going to spoil that yet because there's some things I want to talk about on there. Shirt Punch is the company that does the shirts, and if you are not a member of Nerd Block yet, I would say go and become a member. But if you just want a shirt, check out Shirt Punch because they have all kinds of great deals, and they change their designs every 24 hours. So you'll never get the same shirt twice, I don't think. And then there's a little earn some cash. And what's in next month's Nerd Block? Well, we can, next month, Nerd Block Classic is bringing you a fantastical item from the Game of Thrones. You can also expect some great items from Harry Potter as well. So Harry Potter and Game of Thrones are the 2 majors that are in there, some more, plus some more fantastic stuff. Now, let's get to the thing I love the most, and it is the shirt. Let's go back to the top-down view, and let's have a look at it. I'm super stoked. I haven't even looked at this shirt. So, bum. Oh, look at that. It's Kylo Ren. And it's done in the same style as they did the shirt from the Sci-Fi Block. And the Sci-Fi Block, as many of you know, had the First Order. If you haven't seen my video on Sci-Fi Block, it was just a couple of weeks ago. Go check that out, or just a little over a week ago. And this looks like it could be from the same artist because it's got kind of the same drippy sort of artwork on it. But this is very cool. Kylo Ren. I'm going to see Star Wars on Christmas Day. I have my tickets. So if you haven't seen Star Wars yet, make sure you go check it out. And that is one cool shirt. I'm digging that shirt. That's very, very cool. All right, so this is a Shirt Punch shirt, and as always, Shirt Punch gives you a 10% savings with the promo code BEST SHIRTS, so you can use that promo code, and they, as always, are a heavy cotton Gildan shirt, and they are 100% cotton, and I always get the Fat Man shirt, so that's pretty cool. So let's get rid of the box off the table. And yeah, let's put that down. Oh, actually, let's just lay that out on the table because that is such a cool shirt. We're going to use that top down again. So, all right. So let's review what did we get in this month's Nerd Block. Nerd Block is so cool, man. I just love it. And, you know, at a guy of my age who actually really still loves the Nerd Block, I encourage the whole family to get involved in Nerd Block. Just to let you know, they've got Nerd Block, Sci-Fi Block, Horror Block, Comic Block, Classic Block, which is the Nerd Block. They also have a juniors for girls and boys, And there's also an arcade block too, if I didn't mention that one. So if you're, depending on what you're into, video games, horror, sci-fi, it doesn't matter, go and check it out, because horror block and the rest of them, I've had the horror block. I think the horror block was really cool. Every month you seem to get a new issue of Rue Morgue, which is a great horror magazine produced right here in Canada. Okay, so let's review what we got. We got the Hoth mouse pad. We got the ice cube tray. Yeah, that is cool. We've got the blaster, which is the Han Solo blaster. We've got ourselves a pop vinyl bobblehead TIE Fighter pilot figure. You know, the funny thing about this, I just bought one of these not long ago, so my wife will get that one. And we have an exclusive Novos. I don't know if this is exclusive, but it's from Novos, and it's the captain's pin. There you go. Captain's rank pin from the movies. So we'll have a look at that. So what did we get in the card? All right, so what are they telling us about what's in the box? We're celebrating Star Wars in a huge way with this block, starting with our lead item, Return to Galaxy Far, Far Away, with one of the most requested items ever, a Funko Pop vinyl figure. Display this proudly in your home or office, and remember, the Force will be with you always. We get an exclusive Shirt Punch t-shirt. This one is The Force Awakens with this exclusive t-shirt from Shirt Punch, and this again is Kylo Ren on the shirt. Then we get the keychain, which is a Nerd Block exclusive. So that, again, that keychain, that guy right there, is a Nerd Block exclusive. You won't get that anywhere else. The Galactic Vacation Destination mousepad is one of 3. So the other 2 in the series, if you can find them online, is Mos Eisley and Endor. 2 other places I don't know if you want to visit, because the Empire has been there too. And the ice cube tray is one of 3 as well. There is a Hoth, or pardon me, they have the ships one. They have Villains of the Empire, which looks like it includes Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, looks like a Boba Fett and the Bike Scouts. And then they have another one this size full of Han and Carbonite. And then the Star Trek rank insignia lapel pin as a tribute to the late Leonard Nimoy, because Leonard Nimoy, as we know in the movies, was Captain Spock. And I think that's a great little tribute to Leonard Nimoy. And actually, funny thing is, let's go back to this for a second. On the back of the card that comes inside of it is Leonard Nimoy's face. You guys see that okay? Leonard Nimoy right there. There we go. So, all in all, I think this was a great Nerd Block, and I encourage all of you to go out and sign up and get your own Nerd Block, because, I mean, this is great stuff. It's awesome. I mean, you can't go wrong. Star Wars. And you get all kinds of great stuff every month from prints. You're guaranteed a t-shirt every month, and they come in a variety of sizes. So when you're ordering your Nerd Block or any of the other blocks, make sure you tell them what size t-shirt you want. And they are the Gildan shirts, so I know myself. This is one of the ones from the horror block that we got. This is, of course, Jason and Camp Crystal Lake underneath, which I think was a very cool design. And they always have cool designs because it's from our good friends at Shirt Punch. So go check it out. For this Unbox the Block, I'm Richard. We'll see you next time.